Welcome to the Sushi Showdown. Today we're diving into 3 unique sushi spots across Phoenix, Arizona, and the surrounding area. We got Conveyor Belt Sushi, an Omakase Experience, and an all-you-can-eat feast. Each offers something special, but which one delivers the best value and taste? Let's find out. Kura Sushi is budget-friendly, super fun, but does it stack up to the competition in taste and value? We're gonna find out. But first, hit that subscribe button and like this video. And let's head on inside. At Kura Sushi, it's all about the conveyor belt. Plates of sushi glide right past your table and you simply grab it. If you want something specific, you can order it on the touchscreen. It's delivered right to you. The best part, each plate is only $3. Well, $3.50, making it perfect for a quick and affordable sushi fix. All right, so we're here inside Kura Sushi. As you can see, this is a conveyor belt. You just grab the sushi, put it here, and then you eat it. You just saw some special custom orders zip by. That's what you can do. If you want something that's not on the belt or you just want it right away, you can go here on the touch screen and order what you want, and it comes out and stops right here. So that's super cool. Otherwise, you just kind of want to play the waiting game and grab something that tickles your fancy, something that looks good, and that's how you eat conveyor belt sushi. Ah. All right. Japanese scallops with seared mayo. Ooh. Now this actually reminds me of another dish I get in Japan a lot, which is actually squid with Japanese mayo on top and seared. This is like a different version of it, but I think the concept will be the same. Yes. Right now we have 2 plates right here. We have the salmon nigiri, we have the scallops nigiri with mayo on top and seared. Right. Definitely had a similar taste to the one I had in Japan. Seared Japanese mayo is definitely something you should try if you haven't tried it. One correction that I have to make is that the plates are no longer $3. It's actually $3.50 per plate, which is an increase of 50 cents from the last time I was here. Now in Japan, at Kura Sushi, it's actually less than $1 a plate. So it's actually really expensive here in Arizona. It's about 3.5 times more expensive. I'm also gonna try this salmon nigiri here. I love salmon. Ooh. Right now, we're just playing the waiting game because with conveyor belt sushi, sometimes you just have to wait for something good to come by unless you order it on the touch screen. So right now, we're just waiting and watching. Looks like here we have some seared salmon with miso cream cheese, seared eel with miso cream cheese. I think a lot of cheese. I think Kura Sushi here likes a lot of cheese. We're gonna get a crunchy roll right here. Crunchy roll. You know, like the anime streaming service, Crunchyroll. Except this one you can eat. So, this is a roll. Looks like it's decently made, There's about 3 pieces for $3.50. But yeah, it looks like this crunchy roll has some avocado in it, some crab, and of course this giant shrimp tail, this shrimp tempura inside of it. Some crunch on top, drizzled with some sauce. And yeah, that's your crunchy roll. Let's go ahead and try this crunchy roll. Oh, actually, it looks like it's just shrimp tempura, avocado, some sort of sauce inside. It's actually breaking apart while it's on my chopstick. So, let's see. Not bad, not bad. All right, so this is Kura Sushi, our first spot. I'm gonna finish all this before we head over to the next sushi place, which is an Omakase. Yeah. Oh man. Woo! So, at 4 plates at $3.50, it comes out to $14 plus tax will be $15. So if you ate 10 plates, that would be more than $35. let's see how the other places compare to the value and the price of this. Up next, we're at Yuzu Sushi Omakase. It's an omakase experience where the chef creates the entire meal for you, and each bite is to perfection. Now, it's definitely a little bit more pricier, but it's personal and intimate. Is it worth it? Let's find out. Omakase translates to "I'll leave it to you," meaning the chef takes full control of the menu. Each piece of sushi is prepared right in front of you, featuring premium ingredients and expert technique. It's a curated experience meant to highlight the art in sushi making and the chef's creativity.
Omakase mean it's up to the chef. I prepare everything like it's 90%. Once it's a customer join us, we just making, and then we're just gonna serve it for you. Each sushi with each different is the flavor. So you're not gonna getting any boring for the same taste. It's ready? Ready for start?
Yeah.
All right, this is the tenderloin. It's a roasted, it's a tenderloin, and we marinate it. Gonna top it is the both side, and then makes more tender. Lots of dishes is the Meiji era, which is the 150, 200 years ago. So once we break it, we couldn't get this anymore. The first piece is the Otoro. Otoro means the bluefin tuna belly. And then I'm gonna sear this a little bit. Yes, so it's make it the extra flavor. And then everything is melting in your mouth. This is the same as the bluefin tuna belly. This is the soy, it's a special soy sauce. I put in the mix with the soy sauce, mirin, sake. Called is the tuna double.
There's just so much going on right now. It's glistening, and since I know it's Otoro, I know it's gonna be fatty. So let's try it and see how it goes. It's warm too. Nice. There we go.
This is the yuzu, which is it's a restaurant name. This is the Japanese strass.
Wow, this looks so juicy. It's a thing of beauty. Here we go, cheers. Wow, the flavor profile. There's so many things going on at the same time. And I taste that sauce. It's really good.
Thank you. We call it the Japanese name is the botan ebi.
So super excited. Botan ebi. First time trying this. Let's see if it puts the ame ebi to shame. Oh, no more ame ebi for me. Botan ebi only for the rest of my life. That was amazing.
This is the cherry tomato. This is the salmon. It's a buck loin. This is the salmon belly. Cherry tomato. It's a pickle wasabi. Some soy sauce. The yuzu juice, and then lemon zest.
We have here a lot of salmon. In fact, 2 layers of salmon plus the tomato. Here we go. Whoa. That's like really fresh salmon, plus the sear gives it an extra flavor, plus that fresh wasabi. Oh, really good. Probably my favorite one so far. Just in terms of like the layer of flavors that was on it. Yeah, excellent.
I providing is the miso soup with customer having is the sushi, maybe it's the 3-4 pieces. We not using is the spoon for the once we having is the soup. You can drink is having is directly. Next species is the we call it the Kura salmon egg, the lime zest. So a little bit on top is the wasabi.
This looks delicious. And it's probably the smallest rice bowl I've ever had in my life. Let's see if it's worth it. I'm gonna scoop this up here. These eggs have a lot of flavor in it. Oh my gosh. I've had a lot of salmon eggs. Some you taste a lot of flavor, some you don't. The flavor here is like at 100%.
Next one is the bluefin tuna. So you see, it's a red color, but this is the changing is the color. This one is eye blanche, and then we marinate it. At least it's the 2 days. So it's a marinated bluefin tuna. I'm gonna touch it a little bit. I think it's the most popular dish. It's called a black cod miso. But it's their black cod miso is the baked fish. So I really love their black cod. And then I want to try making something it's the same things, but it's the sushi. So that's what I inspire from it's the Nobu signature dish to our restaurant. This is try the black cod miso. That's what it's our style. This is a squid. I using it's a knife technique and then cut off it a little bit, makes the softer, and then I blanch it to it's a boiling water a little bit. It's the next one is the ocean trout from it's the Norway. The salmon is a twice. I made it's the homemade chips. So it's made from the ocean trout with a skin chip. So this next one is the yellowtail. So I marinated this 15 to 20 minutes. This is also I got the idea from the Nobu. We call it the yellowtail with jalapeno.
Ooh, so there's jalapeno in there now.
It's just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yes.
Well, the last one wasn't too spicy. So
right. So this is not
good.
also too spicy because it's this jalapeno. We cut it and we marinate it with we homemade is a vinegar. This is the shishito peppers. We deep frying, we chop it, and it makes more as a mild.
Shishito peppers and a jalapeno. So hopefully I'm not gonna die from this piece. But yeah, here we go. Actually, it's sweet. I like that you marinated it. So jalapeno and the peppers, not a problem. Taste it.
So its next one is a scallop. So this is the jumbo scallop from the Hokkaido. It's the northern Japan. So it's Hokkaido is the northern side. So it's ocean hot water. It's the sweet.
Oh, this is perfect. Wow. It just beat the scallop by 100 at Kura Sushi. Kura Sushi scallop can't even touch this scallop that I just had here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's still in my mouth.
So its next one is the beef, it's the tenderloin. It's a roasted, it's a tenderloin.
Roasted tenderloin.
Yes.
Nice.
It's a very juicy and very soft. The one with the triple salt. So this is a roasted tenderloin with the caviar. And I recommend it. It's the caviar first.
Eat the caviar first.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Look at that. It's beautiful. All right. Cheers. Oh, I'm gonna cheers to the camera actually. There you go. Let's see how the next one tastes with the truffle salt here. Wow, this is such an experience actually. Lots of different flavors, lots of textures.
We marinate it with it's a homemade, it's a special sauce. This is it's a freshwater eel. It's called unagi, and then this is the spicy aioli in the middle. It's soy sauce. On top is the freshwater. It's a barbecue unagi, and then a little bit of the eel sauce. Crispy rice with the eel.
This is the last piece here. Crispy rice, spicy aioli, freshwater eel with the eel sauce. I feel like I've been through an entire gauntlet of seafood. Great seafood, of course. All the sushi pieces, all the beef. But now it's time for this eel, and we're gonna wrap this up here. So Cheers. Let's eat. It's not that spicy. There's a lot of crunch with every bite, which is amazing. The eel's warm. You just have this happy piece of food in your mouth to end this entire omakase experience, which is wonderful. So, amazing omakase.
So this is the last piece. It's a blue crab hand roll with the crispy seaweed, warm rice. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you. Finally, this is the end of the gauntlet.
This
here.
is the final.
The very end with this hand roll.
This is the blue crab.
Blue crab.
Yes.
So it looks a little simpler. I don't have to worry about dropping some expensive caviar. Here goes nothing. Blue crab hand roll. That was a big bite. Why do you end the omakase with the hand roll?
I want to say thank you for the coming in, and then this is it's a shake hand. So it's when I make it with the hand and then directly
Give it to
over
me.
to the hand. Yes, give it to the customer. See them as the eyes, and then say thank you for the coming in.
Handshake roll.
Yes, it's handshake is from the sushi chef.
Omakase translates to "I'll leave it to you," meaning the chef takes full control of the menu. Each piece of sushi is prepared right in front of you, featuring premium ingredients and expert technique. It's a curated experience meant to highlight the art and sushi making and the chef's creativity.
If you want a more personal experience, omakase is the way to go. If you want to take home a omakase box, it's available for a limited of time. But I highly suggest you actually eat it in the restaurant because the chef is gonna make it for you right there in front of you. Super fresh, super delicious. Up next, we're gonna see if all-you-can-eat sushi is gonna top omakase. What do you think?
I don't think so.
Our final stop, all-you-can-eat sushi at Jun Sushi. One price for $32, all you can eat as much as you want. Now, is it gonna be worth it? Well, I'll tell you, it's actually really easy to get your money's worth. Let's go in and check it out.
All-you-can-eat sushi is simple. You pay one flat fee and the menu is yours to explore. Order a mix of rolls, nigiri, and even appetizers. But be careful, you'll usually be charged for any leftovers. So it's all about pacing yourself and choosing wisely and eating as much as you can.
We have here the dessert, which is the mochi ice cream, green tea, and strawberry. We also have the gyoza here and the salmon skin salad. I really don't know if I can eat all of this, but we've ordered a lot more food too. And actually, here it is. This is definitely much more food than the omakase. As for the conveyor belt sushi, as you can tell, the quality looks so much better. There's actually more food per portion as well. Similar to that crunchy roll we had earlier, this is basically the same thing as the shrimp tempura roll, except you get the entire roll this time. Here we have the hamachi lover roll and the sunflower roll. Look at how beautiful it is. So one thing I did notice from the all-you-can-eat sushi to the conveyor belt sushi is that the presentation is a lot better for the all-you-can-eat sushi and a lot more food. You also get side items such as the salmon skin salad, gyoza, dessert, and there's more food. Here we have some nigiri, and we have a rice bowl with sashimi, and some egg, and some eel. So imagine if you got all of this food at the conveyor belt sushi place, definitely be more than $32, which is what it costs here to get all of this food and more. Plus, they have a Midori sour and a bunch of other drinks too. Let's try it. Not as complicated as the omakase sushi, but also, it just looks so much better than the conveyor belt sushi. It looks like it's been made with care. All right, so we have the salmon skin salad before. Another first for me. I've actually never had this. I didn't even know it was a salad. I thought it'd be really crispy. It's not that crispy. It's semi-soft. It's more like it's been fried lightly. I guess it's a good appetizer if you want a good appetizer. But if you're getting all-you-can-eat sushi, appetizers are not what you should be eating. So let's go ahead and skip that. Gyoza, another appetizer. We'll at least see how it tastes. I'm gonna dip in the sauce here. Crunchy. Again, if you're doing all you can eat sushi, skip the appetizers. Because we're here to eat the main course, which are the nigiri pieces and the sushi rolls. Personally, I think nigiri is the thing you should be eating at all you can eat sushi. That's where you get your money's worth. 2 of these is probably like $8, $9, $10 at any other sushi places. Here, all you can eat, this is probably at least $20 worth. So you just made more than half of your money back. Get some soy sauce up in here. All right, let's see how it tastes. You know I love salmon. Juicy, plump, thick piece of salmon. So at least I know they're not skimping out on the pieces of fish. Let's go ahead and try this mackerel. One reason I love mackerel a lot, kind of has that sea taste, that kind of salty fish taste. Cheers. Taste of the sea. Now one thing about the omakase that we just did is that they didn't have any rolls. It was all nigiri pieces, but here you actually get full rolls. And unlike the conveyor belt sushi where you only get like 3 pieces, you have an entire roll of 8 pieces. So the question is, how many full entire rolls can you eat? Are we gonna test that out today? Here is the hamachi lover roll, which looks amazing and beautiful. Here is the sunflower roll, which actually has salmon, tuna, and yellowtail. Guess you can call it a triple combo roll right here. And it has this light green seaweed on the outside. Very beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna try this. Similar to the crunchy roll at Kura Sushi, but presentation's much better. It looks like it's actually put together a lot better too. It's not falling apart compared to the one we saw earlier. So, let's dip in a little soy sauce here. Crunchy. I like this one better. It's just made well, it looks nice, and actually tastes really good compared to the one earlier. There's definitely a lot of things on the menu that we can eat, but I'm gonna explode if I do, and I can't even finish all of these. So the last thing that we're gonna do is try this chirashi bowl, which is actually just a lot of sashimi over rice. I'm gonna grab a piece of fish here and just dip it in some sauce. Really good. Just get some rice with it. So we tried 3 different experiences today. We had Kura Sushi or Conveyor Belt Sushi, which is budget friendly, sort of. We had an Omakase Experience, which is for special occasion or you just want something super intimate and personal. And of course, we have all you can eat sushi if you want to get the most bang for your buck. What would you choose? Let me know in the comments. All right, I think I'm all sushied out for today. Say hi if you see me around and follow me on social media @AZFoodGuy.